Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. It'll be the visiting team taking on Washington. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. It's stolen by SGA. Drops in the breakaway layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the opening bucket of the night here for Washington.
I'll tell you, if you're Gilgeous-Alexander and you can get out in transition and get yourself an easy bucket, boy, that's money in the bank.
You know, when you break down these teams, Greg, they are excellent on the defensive end.
Yeah, so let's give credit to their coaches. They prepare their teams well, motivating their guys to give that consistent effort.
And it's Bailey in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to Wagner. Now Sarr. Stolen by Thompson. Now flag. It's tipped. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Wizards on D. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Brown's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was. A bad choice on that possession.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And here's Thompson. And it's Bailey in the corner. That three off the mark.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
There's always a need for shot makers in the NBA, GA, and that's what Ace Bailey brings to the fore.
Well, Bailey has a smooth jumper with a high release point that allows him to shoot over just about any defender. And when you pair that with his physical tools, his upside is through the roof. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Hunter on the wing. Pass to Castle. 6 on the shot clock. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's Thompson. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And stolen by Castle. Hunter, no one around him. That's good, and SGA with the assist.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Here's Flag. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. It's stolen by SGA. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
I tell you, don't be surprised when Franz Wagner gets up above the rim and finishes. This guy loves to attack the basket.
Bailey. A three-pointer, no good. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Donovan Clingan.
And the length of Sarr is a lot to deal with. Sometimes the defense has to foul.
Both free throws good from Sarr. And the big fella Alex Sarr showing promise. Craig especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game. And has the makings of a modern offensive game as well. I love how hard Clingan works that offensive glass, using his size in that situation.
In the corner, it's Sarr. Clock at 6. Outside for SGA. Three-pointer. Sarr's shot is off. Pass to Bailey. Here's Brown. Misses the three. Washington leading now by 4. Hunter on the wing. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Hunter's got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Sarr gets the bucket. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Washington.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And that one misses.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. A three, Hunter. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And stolen by Castle. The three. Hunter, no good. Here's Thompson. Misses from short range. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Wizards lead by 11.
The visiting team, 9.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Franz Wagner was asked to describe his game, and he said, I don't know if there's someone who I would say I play really close to. I'm like a tall guard. I try to do a lot of different stuff out there, and I hope when you see me play, you see that I'm having fun and I'm playing for the right reasons. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Wizards on D. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Here's Flag.
And really, Hunter can guard every position. This is something that makes him incredibly valuable.
No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
They kick out to Hield. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, Buddy Hield is a danger from any spot beyond the arc. The corner three's like a layup for that guy.
Pass to Hunter. Out left to the wing. Here's Sarge. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And Sarge throws it down.
How about Sarge? Just ridiculous athleticism for a 7-footer.
In the corner, it's Brown. Sinks the three-pointer. Brown's got 9 points.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Outside for SGA. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
So great for Cooper Flag. Both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean. Though at this point, he's a powerful young man. And he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
He's perfect from the line this time. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
Pass to Brown. In the corner, Bull with it. Back to Thompson. Rebounded by the Wizards. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Sarr the screen. Back to Castle. 6 to shoot. Here's Sarr. Thompson with the block.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now. Looking a little out of sorts.
Free throw good. Flag.
So much hype around Cooper Flag. Just an all-around type of forward. Can guard and play multiple positions. I cannot wait to see his career develop.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Hunter the screen. And Sarr throws it down.
Well, you see Alex Sarr get off the dribble drive and then use that 7 foot to make it an easy finish.
Thompson outside. Here's Bull. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
Hunter the screen. Shoots the 3. Misses the mark. His 3rd miss of the game. 4 for 7 now.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Here's SGA. .110 left here in the second. Here's Wagner. Up again. And it's Flag with the rebound. Thompson with it. They set the pick. Here's Brown. No good on the 3.
and you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Hunter, no good.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Pass the flag. Over Hunter.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Brown wide open. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The towering presence that is Ball. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Washington out in front. They lead by a bucket. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And Sarr throws it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Off on the layup. And what you love about Cooper Flag, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
Here's SGA. And the layup is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Wizards leading by 4. Stolen by Thompson. The finish. Poke loose.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Sarr the screen. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the '92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
Pass to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Klingon. And Sarr pulls it down.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Klingon with the steal. Over to the wing. To the middle. And stolen by Hunter. SGA from outside. They grab their own miss. Pass to Castle. And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And the foul called on Cooper Flag. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Washington needs to get a shot off here. A three-pointer is right on target. Sarr's got 5 points now this quarter.
Already expanding his game. Sarr trying to get better at attacking quickly off the pass.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you. The NBA has style. Commissioner Adam Silver said, this is a unique league. It's also a lifestyle brand. There's a strong association with music, fashion, culture, and also art. And the way to grow the sport is to appeal beyond those who are hardcore basketball fans. That's where our success has come. Back to you.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans, don't we? Thank you, Allie. Thompson. Oh, he jams it right over Alex Sarr.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Hunter the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Pass to Hunter. He's looking for Sarr and finds him. To the inside. To the paint. Nice ball movement by Washington. A three, Hunter. Fast break, here they come. Here's Bailey. And a miss there on the triple. 1:52 left to play here in the third. Pass to Thompson. Now flag. And stolen by Castle. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. And it goes out of bounds. That one off ball. And stolen by Flag. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. The drive by Thompson. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
55 seconds left to play in the third. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Washington. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Sarr. Lays it up off the glass. Sarr's got 7 points for the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Bailey with a wide open look. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And Brian Keeve wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And Brian Keeve wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Matthews, left side. It's Thomas outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
He's off on the second. And he nails the third. 5 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Brown. And he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
38.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So it's the visitors now. 7-point differential. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And this one has been all about Amen Thompson. A freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Inside. Sarr.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Wizards leading by 7. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander fires the 3. And Brown pulls it down. And stolen by Castle. Hunter on the wing. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Clingan with the block.
And at 7'2", Clingan is a huge shot blocking threat. Guys have got to be careful when he's around.
Here's Wagner. That's good, and SGA with the assist. And the Wizards lead by 9. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Alex Song. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Yeah, and they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Thompson. And there's the drive. And Thompson throws it down.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. They've led by as many as 11 points. Castle misses. Rebounded by the Wizards.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
SGA with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And Sarr throws it down.
And would you say the offense is coming around for Sarr? He is doing it all tonight.
Here's the screen to the wing on the left. Flag. Missed on the 3. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Stolen by Brown. On the wing, Hield. It's good.
If you've got a shooter like Hield on your team, any opportunity to deliver the basketball is a good time.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. SGA. And Bull sends it back. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Thompson looking for an opening. And he drives in. Oh, he can't jam it home. He is denied. Here's Hunter. Throws it down. What an assist.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Brown fires. Misses the 3. Wizards leading by 9. Now Sarr. Let's lose a 3. That does not go. Brown. He's off from 3. Sarr with him. Driving to the basket.
So much fluidity from Sarr, going right at the rim with that side.
amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort. He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Oh, what a play inside.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you can see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
But he healed. And the three misses. Here's Castle. Shot clock at 5. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
Here's Thompson. There's the drive. Sarr pulls it down. And so it's the Wizards with the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at